Good morning. Good morning. I never ever really vlog when I'm driving, but I just kind of drove to the side of the road, stuck my camera in the corner of my car, and here we are. We had a super nice morning, just me and the kiddos. Kieran had to drop off the van, or our smaller vehicle, the Matrix, thank you Evie, in order to get the brakes redone because I'm gonna be using it for the weekend at a women's retreat, and he just wants to make sure I have a nice, safe vehicle to use. So he dropped that off, and I was gonna pick him up right after, but he was so close to just a really beautiful trail by a river, and he was like, Sarah, give me like an hour and a half. I have my podcast, I have my raincoat because it's raining outside. He just needed that time to be away and to be in nature and be with the Lord and his podcast and alone time. Solid, mighty alone time. I feel like it's not talked about enough, but when you work from home, being at home all the time can sometimes get to you, and you need to get out of the house and go do things. And even as a homeschooled kid growing up, my mom would go out of her way to make sure that we were on walks, going to the park, we'd go skiing and snowboarding. My mom saw the importance of getting out of the house when you're inside it so often. And the same goes for me and Kieran working from home. We'll both need times where we're like, I just need to be by myself. I just need to be by myself, go do my own thing. So that's what he's doing. So I gotta go find him, pick him up, and bring him back home. I think I'm gonna call him to actually see where he's at, because I'm not exactly sure where he's at on this nice big trail.
Hello?
Hi, do you want to pick up?
Yeah, sure.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I asked you first.
I'm on the dike.
Okay, so am I, but I'm in my vehicle on the dike. Take your time. I'll read Heidi to the kids.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm a little ways away anyway, so give me
Wow.
at least 10 minutes, I think.
Oh, dude, take 20. Okay, cool. I'll see you in a bit.
In a second.
Okay, bye.
You went here before, Mama. Fraser River.
This, you're right, this is the Fraser River. This river holds so much history. There used to be a bunch of trading routes on this river. People, whether indigenous people or settlers or whatever, would load up their boats and canoes with like fancy goods and food and materials and dyes and stones and just anything that they thought was precious, and they would load it all up on their boats or canoes, and they would go down or up the river, and they would sell things and trade things with other people. Super cool. We're gonna learn all about that in school, I think, in the next couple years or something. So Kieran's just walking back. What I do with the kiddos when
Heidi, when Papa's waiting for
Yes.
a very long time.
Yeah. Please don't interrupt me, Ivy, but I'm glad that you're excited. It's true. We read Heidi. It's a miniature book, but it's all of Heidi is in here. It's just smaller writing, and it's super compact. So I keep this in the car. I remember watching Heidi growing up, and I loved the movie. I want to watch it with the kids. I just love the grandfather. What a sweet, sweet guy. So anyway, we're looking at a beautiful river. I have Heidi. Kieran's on his way. My coffee's still warm, and this is actually so nice. Praise the Lord. I love these times when we can just sit and read. Those are special times, you guys. She jumped out of the bed and dressed quickly. Then she went first to one window, then to the other, and tried to pull back the curtains so that she could see what was outside. They were too heavy to pull, so she crept behind them. But then the windows were so high she could only peep through them. And wherever she looked, there was nothing to be seen but walls and windows. She began to feel rather frightened. At grandfather's, she had always gone outdoors first thing in the morning to have a good look around, to see whether the sky was blue and the sun shining, and to say good morning to the trees and the flowers. Clara had been waiting there for some time, but gave her a friendly greeting. Fun fact, I loved the name Clara, and I was pretty close to naming Molly Clara, but Kieran didn't like that name. Isn't that a cute name? And make sure you press the little red circle. It means record. So I was saying while you were walking, I was talking about the importance of each of us getting out on our own
Oh yeah.
when we work from home. When you were out and about working, doing all your electrical stuff and whatever,
Yeah. All I wanted to do is be at home.
and now that
Kind of.
you're always at home, there's that desire to be
Yeah.
like, I must get out of this place. Your mom was huge into like, you guys need to just go
Yeah.
run outside.
Yeah, because
For
we
a
lived
long time.
we lived on 2 acres
Yeah,
for
yeah.
most of my childhood. So it was like, yeah, go outside, kids. I can tell.
But you need that change of area, change of space, change of temperature.
Change of scenery. It helps you. Also,
smell,
it helps you think.
all of it.
Right? It helps you think, and that's why they say it's unhealthy to be on your phones all the time because
Yeah.
it's like you're sitting on your phone. You're not walking anywhere, which is walking. Believe it or not, is a key part to thinking.
Processing.
Processing. Exactly. Excuse me.
So all this being said,
All this being said,
how was your
get
walk?
outside. It was great.
It was
yeah,
good.
Yeah, it was beautiful, and it was a little bit rainy, but I had my rain jacket on, and I was totally dry, besides my pants. But whatever. I'm not really.
No, you're
The rain stopped, and so it kind of dried off.
You held
But-
off your desire to go puddle jumping.
Yes, I
That's
did.
good.
I did. I was just walking. It's
Way to be a
beautiful,
man.
and it was kind of early in the morning. Whatever. It's not crazy early in the morning, but it's quiet. It's during the week, and there's the Fraser River, and it's just a beautiful location.
It is beautiful.
And so it was gorgeous.
Do you want to know another beautiful location?
Next to you in bed.
Ooh, Molly's Head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with-
Beautiful little
oh.
location
Oh.
that needs to be trimmed.
Oh.
Segue to our next clip.
Guys,
Whoa.
I know, man.
What's that?
The squeak.
The squeal of
The
death.
squeak and the squeal. I love having high cabinets. I just don't like being naturally low to the ground. So the reason I have decided to cut Molly's hair is because her hair, and I'll show you. Molly's hair is very, very fine. Elizabeth had the exact same thing, and probably every few days I would cut mats out of Elizabeth's hair, and I'm finding that I'm doing the same with Molly's, especially like in this area. So that's why we're gonna trim it. Elizabeth was about 3 months when I trimmed her hair. I'm gonna go ahead. So for me. Thank you. Whoa. That is some black strong coffee cakes. Oh, it's really good though, because it's super fresh. So that is why I'm trimming her hair. I don't mind that it looks kind of goofy because she's a little kid and she has the right to look goofy because all her hair kind of just grows right here and nothing right here. But it's matting too much. And that is why we shall cut her hair today. This time of year is one of the highest when it comes to consuming treats and sugar and candies, and even dentists have gone out and said that in this area of the year there's a lot more patients in their chairs that are struggling with cavities and tooth decay and just overall not very good oral health. This shouldn't be too surprising to us because I mean you walk into any store and you're bombarded with sugar and treats and sweets and candies. Are these items delicious? Yes. Are they good for your oral health? Not so much. Because of that, Grin has put a lot of time and energy into encouraging families to take care of their oral health. And they not only just encourage families to do so, but provide the products and the tools in order to do so really well. Let's talk about candy consumption for a bit. It's gonna give you guys a really good idea about why oral health matters during this time of year and give you some insight into some of those candies that you're having. We're gonna put it under 3 different categories: the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to your oral health. So I would say the best treats are the ones that don't stick to your teeth. So think the opposite of gummies. Things that are low in sugar, dark chocolate, sugar-free lollipops, etc. And then we have some treats that have a good amount of carbs nuts and sugar, but in moderation, it's okay. So think more along the lines of chocolates with nuts, cookies and crackers, and then the ugly treats are sticky treats. Think also sour candies, high in sugar, hard candies that you suck on for a really long time. These kind of things can really harm your teeth. We have been longtime users of Grin for multiple reasons. First, the kids love it. I don't find myself struggling to get my kids excited about brushing their sweet little teeth due to just Grin's really fun 1, 2, 3 Grin system. Their toothpaste do various things such as combat harmful bacteria, which can lead to tooth decay, and soothe tender little gums, all without nasty, unnecessary ingredients. Their toothpaste contain really purposeful ingredients such as organic aloe leaf extract and organic sea salt to combat bacteria buildup. So your child should be having their teeth brushed regularly. They should be flossing especially regularly. Flossing removes all those nasty food particles and stuff from in between the teeth, which can cause tooth decay and even gum disease. These flossers that the kids use are really gentle, are really safe, are really kind, are really gracious for these little gums, and it's easy for them to use on their own to create like that really good early start oral care habit. Taking care of your kids' oral health doesn't need to be scary. It doesn't need to be intimidating. It just needs to be really awesome and fun and intentional. And it's easy to do with Grin's 1, 2, 3 Grin system. It comes with a sticker rewards chart, your choice of toothpaste, a toothbrush, and some biodegradable flossers. If any of this is interesting to you and you want to check out Grin, the link is down below. Be sure to head over to Grin's website to order. Now during this portion, I would have loved to have audio on for you guys, but this is what it ended up sounding like. So, background music it is, but I still hope you enjoy the super cute stuff. Molly was amazing. Beautiful, exactly, that's beautiful. Milk. When I have a bowl of cereal, I like to have it with milk. Milk. Me and Ivy are just doing a little bit of spelling homework.
We can't really see it.
Beautiful.
But
You can't see it, but trust us, it looks really good. Molly's hair is gonna go in her baby scrapbook. Ivy wants to show you some for her homeschool. Yep.
they were the kind of backwards,
Look at
but
beautiful. It's beautiful. You're doing great. I might just kind of leave my hair like that. I've been using these really big jaw clips, which are super fun. Today, I just like threw my hair back in like a messy kind of bun ponytail. I have like these random strays that just kind of hang out around my face. And then I take my clip and just pull the hair back. Nice and snug. It makes me feel like my mom, because my mom wears like these kind of jaw clips, especially growing up. I remember she always had them, but okay, I just need to... What has been done today? Vehicle is dropped off. Kieran went for a walk. Molly had her hair cut. It's always so weird cutting newborn hair because it's newborn hair, but it is so nice to do. I am not wearing my rings or any jewelry. I literally was filming all day without my stuff. That feels so weird to not have on my wedding rings and just rings in my earlobes. I'm gonna cringe watching all this footage back. I don't mind kind of that goofy sweet looking hair on a newborn, but as soon as it starts matting, you just really have to cut it. Molly did so good, and despite having 0 audio during that portion, I think it was actually really cute to see and watch that video back. Recently, I've really been saying no to a lot of collaborations, a lot of meetings, a lot of phone calls, just because I'm throwing my stuff everywhere. Just because I don't have time. And I feel like I'm a broken record, and I've been saying that a lot recently, but I do just really feel stretched like butter over too much jam. What does he say? Anyways, if you know what I'm referring to. So I really will only take like a very small amount because I can only actually take so much when it comes to like meetings and such. This meeting I'm very excited about. This is like so fun, and it's such a fun collaboration coming up. It's not sponsorship, like it's a collaboration and something that I get to help put together and design. So that's gonna be really cool. If you're not following my Instagram, stop. Go ahead and follow my Instagram because I'll probably announce it there before anywhere else. Quick makeup. We reuse old product on our brushes. You do not always have to redip. There's always highlighter left on your highlighter brush. We still have time, guys. I am one of those people that I need to constantly have my feet moisturized. Sorry, if feet gross you out, I'm sorry. If you like feet, welcome here. I need to constantly be putting lotion on my feet. For a meeting, I will literally set up anywhere, just as long as it's somewhere out of earshot of the kids. Somewhere comfy, and I always need to have water because I think I have a cough attack every single meeting that I have with a company. It's really embarrassing. Please don't feel like you need to be a doctor in the comments and tell me I have like issues. It's not that big of a deal. It's just really weird. Hi. Yeah, I know. It's obnoxious, but it's needed. Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you. My name's Therese. I have my dryer going so I can do my laundry. I have Molly. I just finished feeding and burping her. Oh man, like lotioned feet feels so good. My Jabra's in here. Done with my iPad for now. I need to finish my newsletter. I have my other emails I have to do. I have my posts that I have to sort out. I have my giveaway that I gotta announce. And I have laundry and dinner to do. Are you going to help me out? Are you going to help me? I like your haircut. I could laugh at babies all day. I find babies so funny. Whoa. Whoa, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Good job. Ooh. Having children, fun stuff. Sometimes we're a boss mama. Sometimes we're a laundry mama. Sometimes we're a dinner mama. We wear many hats in this household. Say hello. Hello. You are flippin' smart. You just said hello. Yeah. Give a little clap, 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 and open, shut, and put them in your lap, lap, lap.
I love
Throw into here. This recipe I'm just testing out for a future recipe post and kind of newsletter post on my website.
If you also test out brownies or carrot frosting, that's not for carrot frosting, but she just tested to see if they taste good.
And they were very good. So Kieran is downstairs doing some business work. Woo, the kids are apparently hanging out with me in the kitchen. I dropped that.
It's so hard to keep it the same spot so you can get on.
I know, it's quite a messy cheese. Calvin is literally licking the counter, which seems to be working. I have some kitchen thoughts as you hear my hand sizzling at a really intense noise. level. Does any other mama or husband, if you are the one who usually prepares dinner, do you feel like the amount of work that goes into dinner doesn't make sense with how long dinner actually lasts? Sometimes dinner can only last like 15 minutes, but it's taken me 4 hours to make. You know? You know, that's just some dinner thoughts. Good night. Low battery. Good night.
Low battery. ABC song.
I'll put that in the